When leaders of the 10-member Association of Southeast Asian Nations, or ASEAN, gathered in Manila earlier this year, they expressed, quote, grave concern over the escalation of tension on the Korean Peninsula. Several months later, tensions remain. As the region's leaders converge in Manila again, there's little doubt that the Democratic People's Republic of Korea's nuclear program will dominate discussions.
I believe that the direction is even more sanctions. So the United Nations Security Council just passed new sanctions, even more punitive, a month ago. I think the pressure right now is on ASEAN to completely cut off any kind of economic ties they have with North Korea.
This, especially as U.S. President Donald Trump will be in attendance. Beginning in Japan, Trump has taken every opportunity to talk tough on the DPRK in his 5-nation Asia tour.
What ASEAN does in terms of sending a very clear signal to the North Koreans that their provocative behavior is unacceptable to ASEAN, I think is very important.
That's not to say, however, that the DPRK nuclear weapons issue will be the sole focus of the Manila meetings. Leaders are also expected to continue talks on territorial disputes in the South China Sea, the worsening Rohingya humanitarian crisis, as well as the ASEAN Economic Community, among others. They're also expected to hold bilateral meetings, the most anticipated of which, the one between Trump and Philippine President Rodrigo Duterte.
It has been one of the most anticipated selfies, if ever they take a selfie or a picture together. As they say, a picture could speak a million words. So if you have Duterte and Trump side by side and both of them doing the Duterte fist, you can imagine the publicity multiplier impact it will have.
Will that publicity be good or bad, though? Because while military ties between the U.S. and the Philippines have never been stronger, with the U.S. significantly contributing to victory over ISIL allies in Marawi, Duterte's war on drugs remains a contentious issue. The question is, will Trump take up the issue of human rights with Duterte? Barnaby Low, CGTN, Manila.